Welcome back to the United Chaos challenge mode. I've just pushed logistics specialist up to 12 logistics, using all of her points up. But now we can do this, well, with the same amount of dudes, actually, technically. I'm not even going to use the genesis. So maybe we should have pushed it only to 11. Technically a mistake. It speeds it up 10%, I guess. Could be worse. That's our viewing gallery. Technically a waste of money, but I want to use it, so that's fine. We did large power. We could do fences, but those are actually super cheap, even the higher tier fences. I think, yeah, we're kind of at the point where we can consider purging some of these scientists for sure. Well, we should make sure that we can do the Rex digs, but like, well, I mean, she's next highest logistics actually. And she's altruistic, so she's not that. She's actually the second most expensive scientist. I take that completely back. Oh no, third, because this guy's 51. So that's actually kind of surprising. I think we need to get the Rex so we can at least evaluate the cost for that. We can check the cost for digging. Like the logistics cost, not the financial cost. We know the financial cost is ridiculous. 13? 13? 13... Yeah, so the 12 goes with anybody and we're fine. So we don't really need the logistics from the altruistic salary person anymore, or even the welfare specialist, but we're not going to fire the welfare specialist. Then we have this other welfare specialist and then the altruistic person. These guys have 3 points, and these guys have 3. So that's a lot of points we could push into welfare. I think for now we'd go default on scientist salary. I'd like to look into editing this myself so that I can mix and match for any given park build I'm running what I want to do for the challenge. For now, I think just adding income tax is a good first test. Or a good first like park run or something like that. And then look at adding more stuff afterwards maybe. So yeah, I think we might fire this person when she's back. Because I don't feel like we need welfare, and like, where's that leave? Our genetics, we have 10 with 1 point, but he's capped. But then the next highest is this 5. He's got no points though. Yeah, man, 5 with no points versus 3 with a cap of 6 and 3 points. 3 with no cap. That's 16 genetics. This guy doesn't do anything either. We fire faster synthesis and altruistic. We had to hire these guys to get some research tasks done, but I think they both get let go. It seems like investing in the earlier scientists is a bit better than hiring new ones in the late game, which is a little weird sometimes. Because if you just get unlucky, you kind of just need to hire them, which sucks. Let's get this new batch of fossils here. Then we can do a quick cut for the Tropognathus eggs. So, variety of raptor. Oh yeah, also research cost is not a big concern anymore. So I'm just going to do this. We're just going to switch over to extraction capacity for $1 million. I think that's fine. We've saved $1 million sure, for sure, like on research cost, right? We have to have saved that. 5, 10, a 4, and a 3. Look at that, already paying dividends. A nice nice batch of raptor fossils. Not a clutch if they're fossils. And then you are positive influence, but 13. He's like my dedicated fossil guy if I put points into this dude. We should keep Hyatt on hand until we're done with the fossils at least. Okay, then we'll be back in... Well, I guess the tropes are actually ready to go. Never mind. We wasted enough time. Wait, which maps were you adding it to now? I don't remember that. That's not a bad looking trope, I don't think. Let's see him in the sunlight. Pentas are fighting for dominance. That's expected. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, actually I think I like that. That's a good combo of colors on the wings. I actually don't remember the last time we've seen Tropognathus. Oh, okay. I get you. I get you. You're removing stuff from challenge modes, so doing the opposite, adding to sandbox, is a whole different thing. Right. Yeah, I like this Tropognathus, I think. It's nice and subtle, but you still get the flash of color on the beak there. And the wing pattern actually looks kind of like, gives me a gargoyle vibe almost. What do you guys need? Obviously they need a fish feeder. Whoops. Let's make sure we grab that before anything else. We'll tuck it over... Oh, I don't have the viewing gallery in either. Too close. That's kind of upsetting. Sure, they're at a weird angle. Whatever. Viewing gallery was... Is that what I'm still researching? Oh, I'm still researching that. Never mind, never mind, never mind. You actually do need forest. I see. Apparently you're a forest pterosaur. Who knew? Alright, there's some trees for you. And maybe you can have just a nice light roost in the middle of the lake. Where do roosts live? There they are. One of these little ones. Nope, too close? How about there?
The Tropognathus is one of the
There you go,
larger
dude.
pterosaurs
Nice.
and is known for...
We'll have to let them form their full territory, but we might be able to do another clutch. I mean, maybe it's not worth it entirely. 62% appeal only, actually, currently, since we sold all those Coelophysis off. I think I'd like to do more than 2. 2 feels a little on the low side. Let's look at the scientists. So you're getting fired. Yeah. We're going to keep you, because you we can upgrade what genetics on. I almost said welfare like twice. Rest you. Okay. Oh yeah, and you got assigned a fossil extraction, so you're not available to synthesize a clutch.
In the aviary,
Okay.
should make
Oh, bad feeder. Bad feeder. Get to that. All right. Well, let's wait for those jobs to get done, and then we can reassign scientists, do some more fossils and whatnot. Okay, we got everybody on deck. Time for layoffs. First things first. Oladili or Daly or whatever. You know what? I don't even know how to pronounce your name because you're no longer employed here. Goodbye. Next. We did the aviary viewing gallery. Let's put that in before I forget. It's you. That is actually perfect. Wow. It's a nice tight fit. Like I had to do this weird little side path here to fit this shelter in here, but it actually worked out really well. It's kind of weird that it curves back, but that's because this path is attaching to the middle of this segment, not the end. I'm not sure if I could make that work better. We can get weird with it, maybe. Oh, wait. That actually smooths it off a little bit. I'll take it. More Tropognathus, please. You for sure. Probably... Doesn't matter which one we do. Positive influence because it's faster. Sure. Fossils. 4, and clear out this accidental Monolophosaurus grab we did. That's all the raptor we have. And then we can go dig up more. Yeah, certainly this UK run was really rough. And I think part of that was Storms kicking our ass early on. Storms kicking in at 0 is probably, yeah, the single hardest thing that makes some of these parks difficult. Yeah, we'll still use the 12 here. Okay. Looks like we have at least 2 digs in our future for Velociraptor as well. 25 mil. We have lost money in these last few episodes, but not a huge amount, so I don't feel bad about that. We've done some very big ticket research, and that's all in the back mirror now. Is that a phrase?
This Jurassic herbivore
Like you look into the mirror and you see back behind you? I don't know. That's all in the past. All the research is done. We don't need to worry about it. So we'll just start making money to finance Rexes and stuff. I need to move these berries, but I want to... Well, no. You know what? We're good. I'm not going to expand this Tropognathus aviary anymore. Because we can't fit a bubble back there, so we'd have to do bubbles up here, which we could do. Actually, that's maybe not a bad use of the space. How much space do the Ostros take up? Basically just about this much space. Well, let's see what we got. 2 more eggs. Vulnerable, social, quenched, tolerant, vulnerable. We'll hatch these and see what it's like. One star storms for sure. 1 star feels perfectly reasonable. So no traits, and this one's social. So I wonder if the dominance is a combination of defense. So the other ones will be reduced dominance. So this one should maintain alpha. The environmental needs are not bad. I think we can probably swing 4 in 3 domes. So let's hatch both of these. I mean, that's kind of the rule anyway. Get that genetics person rested. And then we'll make sure... Actually, I guess if the dome is bad, I'm just going to sell. We just do 3. So yeah, let's redesign the baryonic spend. Let's not expand the domes any further. Plus, I think, technically... Well, everything is super visible because of that hotel, actually. So we could do that. It wouldn't really matter if this dome would be out of view of this gallery because it's so in view there. We could do something weird with the baryonics pen and, like, move it around this and then have, like, a zip line across. I'm not sure I like that either. All right, let's work on moving the baryonics pen down at least, for sure, I think. Okay, inbound storm in the middle of restructuring the baryonics enclosure. They're already showing as being very, very angry. They don't have enough rock. Why don't we just do a quick decorations tab trip? That's not true. Rocks are not like other decorations. They live in this tab, oddly enough. Throw some more rocks in here for you guys. I've expanded this all back, so kind of tracks. Still not enough rock, really? I mean, probably part of it is the brush. Because the rock was kind of layered around specifically the tree areas. Any edits to research seems like a big project that I'd have to think about. Like a big project in terms of balance. So I have no ideas in that regard at this time. But also another interesting idea for something to... Are you... Okay, I thought he was going to attack that fence already. I was going to lose my mind. Although they are still pissed. How are you missing more rock? You literally were fine. Oh, the fence finished building. Yeah. Understandable. I should just sedate them and be done with it. Some of this, and some of this, and some of that, and maybe one of these. Maybe we do one of these over here. Nope. Maybe over here. Really, dude? You still mad about rock? Alright, we'll do... Okay. I'm just kind of banking on the rock... Okay, there we go. Nice. The rock being met, only the force being bad actually tips him over 70% into comfort. Fantastic. So that's dealt with. 2 buildings damage. We do have damage on the fence. Why don't you get to that? And what else was damaged? That is the backup gate on this end. So let's get you all the way up here fixing that shit immediately, which is going to take you a couple of days to get over there. I might want to get a ranger station up here. Oh, okay. The baryonics, That's hilarious right there. That is really funny. We do need to put another gate on this pen, actually. Which we'll put right over here. Wait. You still haven't gotten to that fence? No, because you were all the way over here on the aviary. Understandable. What else is broken? Building. No power. Because that broke. That's not terribly important either. What is this fucking car doing? Oh, that's the gate one. Wait, are both cars are running into each other. Incredible work, team. Incredible work. This is less of an issue, actually. Less of a priority. I can't... There we go. Turn that off. Get this one. Because if they break another fence section, it's actually an issue. Plus, the baryonyxes are already kind of mad. And we want to fix that before they traverse the other section. Which is another thing. We do really need a new ranger team in this park, though. Wow, really? Over 4.5 during the storm? Really? Really? Really now? Huh. Well, no dinos are mad. Even though a bunch of stuff is broken, we can open the park. It's actually not a problem. Well, I'm going to babysit the repair jobs then, basically. We should be doing fossils and expeditions, though. Snake fossils. Wow, one raptor from that dig site. That's pretty shit. You... So we must have like one raptor fossil left here to finish or something. Maybe two, actually, with that percentage. There's that. Are we really just missing the Rex after we get the raptor? Why did I feel like we had something else? No, that's it. Okay. So I'm gonna maybe... Ooh, I wonder if we could fit just a few Ceratos in here off of the berries. That would be good. That's the plan, actually. That's what I'm going to actually try to do. Okay, because then we have a big corner over there for Rex, which I like the idea of doing like that. We need the viewing gallery to get moved. So this fence has been repaired. Let's demolish all this. Hey, Banana, welcome back. Which cuts power because this one is not actually quite connected to power. That's something I'll fix by actually just putting power in here, I think. Yeah, let's just do one of these right back here. Yeah, it looks like shit, but I don't care. We can fix the power lines later when the park is more designed than it is currently. I'm gonna do... Water's pretty marginal on them right now, but I'm gonna try and peel this back a little bit here to put the viewing gallery in. It's not gonna fit very well. Yep, we had a storm. Actually, the viewing gallery probably should just be down here. Like, for sure, yeah. I think I'm okay with that. Let's extend the water back. Just make sure that we, keep those up a little bit, those ratings. Yeah. Okay. And they're at 100%. So this pen's good. They actually have plenty of forest, plenty of rock. Water's actually the low thing they have, but they're also not all the way down here. So it's actually not terrible. So we do one of those, give them a little bit extra water, a little bit there. See, that just pushes it slightly further for them. Okay. So we're putting this in. This is a large hotel. I would like... Let's get this deleted. I would like to move this hotel closer to this side. So we're doing this. Car's in the way. Okay, shoot. Shoot skis. Let's just remove the water here, push it back, get the hotel in, and then push the water up as close to the hotel as we can go. Because I think we can fit it in around the shelter here. Yes, perfectly. I really like that position for the hotel. I think that's great. So we do that. We do that. Weird little corner, but that's not bad. It looks like we should have plenty of space for water, too. So this shouldn't even be an issue. Yeah, it still reaches the fence. I wonder why we were blocked before. I legitimately don't know why that was being finicky. Oh, I have all the DLC banana. I buy everything as soon as it comes out. You can argue that I'm a sucker maybe, but I think it's worth the money. I'm happy with most of the DLCs, so. Maybe between the gate and the viewing gallery, because that's a space that's not really going to be used. It's pretty centralized too. Something like that. And one of these rangers should be on that. That should be you. You go there, and then the path. We want the path to be close to the berry pen. Because we want to try and put the Serratos in here. So we're going to do this. This comes down here. This path comes over here. We'll just delete that for now. I also don't like the rock being outside of the berry pen because it looks a little weird just having the ground be made of pure goddamn rock. So let's make sure we paint this back to the edge so that it looks a little less weird. I don't mind the shoreline of the lake being rock. It's just the ground far away being rock that looks weird to me. Like, I'm okay with this strip here. Okay. I think we can absolutely fit a little Ceratosaurus pen here. I think it'll work just fine. Yeah, we've got decor, whatever, rocks in the berry pen at least. But we could add a few other ones in other places. Let's look at another zip line, I think. We could put the Cerrato as a zipline exclusive. Wow. Oh, we could actually build the fence off of the zip lines too, which is not bad. So I think we want to go kind of like this. Oh, actually, if we put the zip line closer here, it'll catch the edge of the aviary too. So kind of like this spot, maybe? And then this one right down here. We can push it this way a little bit more, because this is going to curve around the aviary probably, the Cerrato pen. Although maybe I just want it straight for aesthetics. Let's do that. All right, zip line number 2 in the park. Connect those paths up. And enclosure. So with the zip line, we can push this straight to the path, like this. I look forward to hearing what you can figure out. I'll catch you later. And then, yeah, I think we'll try and kind of curve it around the aviary, actually, a little bit at least. So I think if we leave that side alone, maybe, and then this side we come down here, like this, then we do one of these, and then we curve back, like this, and around. Boom. And that's our weird little Cerrato pen. I think that's totally viable for like 2 Ceratosaurs. We have social or something too. Just put the water right in the middle. We don't need a... Oh, we do need the gate. Probably by the berries more than down here. Sure, yeah, because the ranger station's right there. So we'll put the gate there. And I get a goat feeder. 1 goat feeder right under the zip line. What a cool zip line experience. Yeah, we have another zip line over here too we've put in. Crossing over the Pachyrhino, or the Pentaceratops enclosure to the far corner. Yeah, we could do that. Take up this little bit. I don't know if the zip line spacing is enough for a bathroom, actually, or not. It's not. So that's something to keep in mind. You can't fit a bathroom in this space. So there's nothing to use this space for. We might do that. We might push it back. Let's get the Cerratos moved and then see if we need to. Oh, wait. Do we actually have... Wait. Oh, I sedated 2 to sell them, but I never actually sold them, so he just woke up. Because 2 is old and the wrong pattern. We do have genetics on one of these guys, so the alpha current or Serato is better. I think he's social. You're right that it's probably not enough space. I'm not going to challenge that, but we're going to move first and then adjust it as need be rather than doing it right now. Also, I forgot that I had to fix stuff, and I got completely distracted by that. Yeah, and this car is back, but whatever. That's fine. Fix that that's actually broken. And maybe restore power to the entire back section of the park. Might be a good idea. Construction accident. We want to minimize publicity rating hit here. For sure. Oh, and I forgot about our eggs as well. Releasing these 2 Tropognathus. It gives us 4 in the flock, which is a good number. That's a novel, a Jurassic Park novel number, so that's always fun for pterosaurs. Pterodactyls in the novel, of course, and not Tropognathus, but, you know. Similar. Yeah, and they're happy. They're actually surprised the margins are this good still. We could probably squeeze a 5th, but I think I'm going to stop at 4. I think that's fine. Serato, number 4, and number 5, and then we'll see how much, if this little pen is going to work at all. This is a small hotel, which I might get rid of. Tour is disabled. Really? Who destroyed it? Wait, what killed it? A Herrera destroyed it. No shit. I'm actually surprised they managed to pull that off. Danger to vehicle. Not even aggressive. Probably they kind of ganged up on it. I like the Lost World novel. I really like the whole exploring the abandoned island aesthetic more than I do like the visiting the park aesthetic, I think, for that. I think it's fun. I really like the rediscovery of like the computer files and everything. Am I going to do anything about that tour? I don't think so. I think we just reset it and we just pretend it never happened. It's the first time the Herreras have destroyed a car. We lost one to somebody else, though. All the scientists are idle. We should be doing something here. What am I doing? Fossils. Raptor, a raptor, a raptor. More raptor, more raptor. And even more raptor. But it looks to me like we're actually not done. I didn't actually check those numbers, but yeah, we're not done. That's quite the team, but we're gonna do it. It's not the best plan, but it is a plan. Okay, Serrato's still in the air. You're painfully slow getting over there. I think we're good on scientists. I fired scientists. I don't think we need to hire more. We have points on a lot of these guys too. We're gonna try and make it with these 6, and I think we will. I think we'll be good. All right, here come the Serratos finally.
Confirming asset delivery. Transportation complete.
Okay, there's the full territory. Yeah, not enough open space or forest. It's probably going to be too small entirely. The only thing we could consider is the alpha. So we have the wrong alpha. So social's not applying currently. But that's just need growth. So that's not going to be a huge difference. So what do we want to do to expand this? I really like the idea of putting it here and using up the space. Because otherwise, it doesn't get much use. Here's what I think we do. I think we delete this. This comes down here. This crosses over here instead. And then this path can cut across here just to reduce some of the distance. We trim this down. Let's add that section first. See how close we get. And then we can take up these little sections on the side too. Maybe we should just do that right now. Let's just do that right now. Right like that. Oh, yep. So this will work almost. They just need this little corner. God damn it. That's got to be the Tropes TPN. Where are they? Oh, there it is. He's under the tree. Okay. So they will be good. It's not a bad idea, though, to give them a little bit more margin here on leeway. We might as well use up this space. And it matches the aesthetic of the other side of the pen a little bit more. If we do that, this is actually a really small area. I'm not going to do it on this side. Missing forest, missing forest. Comfort's still 72. Really? How did the area need not get met by that? I'm actually amazed. Huh. So it actually is not big enough. So we actually do need to play a little game with these guys. We need a restroom down here too. Okay, okay. Does not fit here. Will fit without the water being there. Okay, I mean that's gonna work there. That's fine. Restroom fits on that side. Let's push this out. We'll do the same on this side, even though it's a very small area, because we can't actually snap to that like that. So we gotta go away from it so it doesn't snap. Tiny, tiny extension. It's fine. It's challenge mode. We can have some dodgy aesthetics in the name of finishing it. Maybe we'll just go straight on that, like that. A little weird angle. You gotta love me now, Serratos. I've done so much for you. Yeah, okay. We met the area need, so we're good. Why does it look like it gets worse? The open space. Okay. We have more water than we need. We can make this work. I'm confident we can get this to work. Oh, it's actually impossible. Well, no it's not, because decorative trees. So there's open space. We'll cram some decorative trees in here randomly, and that'll make it work. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's going to be just good enough. Throw some of these guys in. We can even put these in the existing trees, and that might make a difference. I'm not entirely sure if it does. Still missing forest, but they're still good on other space. Actually, yeah. The territory isn't fully expanded. Good call. Good call. I missed that. It's a little bit more trees and it should be good. We don't have a gate on this anywhere, do we now? And all these fences are pushed super close. So if we want to put a gate in, actually, that's perfectly fine. Ranger, if you would, status check these guys. Other ranger team. We still have repairs to do. Okay. Well, that was some work. I would like to get the velociraptors going here. So why don't we pause this recording for a little while. We'll let these fossils come in. Okay, we got the last 7% velociraptor here. We can just about clear out the junk Monolophosaurus we accidentally brought in. So we'll get that done real quick. We'll go out and start work on digging up Rex to get them in. And, yeah, we could bring the Rex and the Raptors probably in next episode and end this build. 13 is a little inconvenient, but is what it is, I guess. $2 million commitment on that. Woo-wee! We should also take a look at ratings. So drinks are down slightly. Probably just drinks are too far away from one of the viewing areas. Everything else is good. The shelter restroom we put in fixed all that. Okay, so we actually don't have any work to do on ratings. Unless these have shifted. No, those are all good. Okay, what else do we want to do in this episode then? Maybe we should get those raptors out this episode. Because we could do a tour episode, or a tour and part of the episode. Because we've got a few little things we've put in here that are kind of interesting. Things to look at on a tour. Like this little lake might be cool to look at from a car. And check out the little oasis and stuff. We could do something with the raptor pen that we're going to put in too. Which can also be easily expanded, by the way. Because now we know we don't need this little bit over here. Because we definitely have space for a Rex, I'm pretty sure. So it should be pretty good. So let's get the raptors out today, I think. And end the episode there. I put in a second ranger station. I've tucked it in here behind the aviary, out of the way. So that we don't have these guys so overworked. Because right now they're pretty overworked. Fossils are in as well. This is our first batch of Rexes. Yeah. Oh, nice. So we can fit that stray mono fossil to get rid of that. Beautiful. Why don't you do this? Send out a team on another Rex dig. 13. Do we have a 12? Are they all 13? They're all 13. Let's hold off on that for a second. Because the raptor should be done, right? Yes. So, Velociraptor. The randomizer has dictated that we're looking at Delta as our raptor. We'll have a set of Deltas. Cool. I think I like Delta and Charlie's skins, so that's not bad. Also, we're getting the Camp Cretaceous Tyrannosaurus, which should be one of the E's, I believe. Right? Yeah. There's just the one, so it's big or little ET. I know it's that. 50% resilience on raptors, great. Small appetite is whatever. ACA... Wait, no. I looked at the wrong one. CAAA. I can read my own tool. I need to put spacing in, I think, because it's too hard to read the sequence. We should break it up so it's 4, 3, and 3, just like the genes are. That's what we'll do. I'll make that edit after the stream ends. CC... So CAAG... 1, 2, 75% social. Damn. Remove a pip of intolerant. Doesn't really matter. AAG. GCAAG. Yeah. So the last two would be a fit, which we don't have. Save and exit. Assign scientists. You can do this. Great. So then let's go do fossils. Push for that Rex. We got a few different digs to do for that. So 12 and not welfare, so altruistic goes. There we go. Okay. Well, park's coming along. We can ride the zip line real quick. We ride the zip line. Wahoo! That's really fast for such an area. Well, to be fair, we were... Oh, who's dying? Why are you dying? What's your problem, idiot? Might be sick or just dumb. Probably just dumb. He's a Stegosaurid, if we're being honest. Let's go on regular speed and ride a zipline. Ride a zipline. Wow. This would actually be kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Ziplines, I think, are awful. but having that kind of unimpeded view of a dino from overhead is pretty awesome. Let's do the Serrato one again. Where them at? Where them Serratos at? Oh, right over the treetops. There he is, sleeping. That's not terribly exciting. Okay. Cool. And I hope this should be good for a Rex. One Rex? Maybe not. We can move the hotel out, though, if we have to. We have a little bit of space we can play with. Probably works. Maybe. Comfort 98%. Why would this happen? Because you're missing that corner of your territory. Well, you're dumb. That's your fault, not mine. You could also get this corner. It's kind of stupid that even 2 Serratos in this tiny pen still don't maintain perfect territory. Like, it's a weird shaped pen, but it's not big. Like, they should be able to fucking do something with it. He's kind of moving there. I don't assign any actual, like, intent to this. Like, I'm pretty sure he's just wandering. He's not actually trying to get his needs met. Yeah. He missed it entirely. Really? Why are you dying? Might be the same one, honestly. It's hard to tell. Cars trying to get around each other. Tragic. Okay. 30 seconds, 6 minutes on the dig. The Raptors are ready. Vital eggs 3. Aggressive intolerant quenched, aggressive social intolerant, and aggressive social intolerant. Social alpha is good. 3. Wait. Where do you see the info on Pop? You have the synth. I always forget this. Min Pop 2. Okay, so 3 Raptors is enough. I think I'm going to only do 3 because they're all really aggressive, and I just don't want to deal with that many Raptors to attack my cars, you know? That seems like it would be bad. Are you seriously trying to still maneuver around each other like it's a goddamn sketch comedy moment? Like, come on. No, that's a different Gigant that's dying. Multiple Gigants panicked and dying. Gotta love it. They're not even skittish. I guess they just hate the cars. They are antisocial, which is a pain in my ass. Okay, these guys are all good. Well, why don't we cut and wait for those Raptors? Alright, the Raptors are airborne on their way over to the enclosure. I let them get a head start on us. We're putting in a new food thing here. I moved around the power station and the little ranger post so that we can fit this all in here. And I also moved drinks down this way in an attempt to fix the ratings. So we got drinks up to 100, but it actually tanked food. But this should take care of all of that. Potentially we could also fit something over here if we need to. Slide this down. We got some ways we can play with optimizing space still on some of these park borders in a way.
Everyone knows I have a soft spot for this dinosaur, the Velociraptor.
Okay, first Raptor's down. Hello, Delta. I don't know if we've even looked at Delta in JWE2 if we're honest. We might have got one from a random skin at some point, but... Okay, you just need forest, and that's it. Actually, open space is kind of tight, but this is because only Delta's in here. So they're not even, like, using the space.
And they get a bad rap as far as I'm concerned. But if you imprint early enough, you can make real connections with them. Other than Claire, Raptors are the most intelligent partners I've ever had. And
Oh,
like
that's
her,
so sweet.
they can kill me in the blink of an eye.
Not really, I hate you,
That's a
Owen.
joke.
You're my least favorite Jurassic character.
Set transported.
Boy, oh boy, do I not like Owen, guys. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? You have enough space for trees, but you don't have enough space... Or you have enough open space, but not enough tree space. We can just extend the pen. It's not a big deal. It's actually completely trivial, because there's tons of space down here. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Do this. We'll see how that works for space. And expand from there as need be. I kind of like the idea of keeping that fence line in there. Kind of that angled piece set up the way it is. Alright, 3 raptors, and they're good on space and everything. We'll just put some more trees in here because they need trees more than they need open space in general. And then there's a nice little weird raptor tour where you come in through these different sets of trees and you get to play Find the Raptor. It's also possible that the alpha is not set up right. Honestly, Delta is pretty dope looking in this game. That is a pretty solid looking raptor. Especially with this like forested environment. Yeah, no, going forested for this enclosure is perfect. Because we got forest raptors. That's the vibe. Angie. Alright. So there's them. We actually did not hit 5 stars on the raptors. I thought we might. We still might, actually. Visibility is totally a thing. 95 on food. Seriously? Seriously? This is not close enough to this food. Because this one's capped. Why is that one capped? 291, 128. You dodos. The zipline obviously doesn't transfer food. The paths do. Oh, also, our transport rating was perfect, right? I didn't look at that. It was down for the longest time. So I think the ziplines patched it. Yeah, it did. 99 restroom. We also need a toilet. 1 toilet. Down here? Why you gotta do that to me? I mean, that's fine. We can sneak a toilet in there. Not a big deal. Pathing. What can I possibly do? Oh, I have one idea. We just do this. We just rotate it in place. That honestly might do the job. That actually might just be all we need to do. Oh, we could also move it slightly closer by moving it towards the pen. If we just did this. Well, we'll see if that fixes it first. Food? Hungies? Yeah, they still look like they're a bit hungry down there. Alright, let's just continue some minor optimizations, because why? I like doing this tedious shit. I actually enjoy this. That's why I'm a researcher. So you go there. Oh, there's no reason to put a cross path there. Actually might fit another amenity. Oh, we could absolutely fit another amenity in here if we need to. We might have to move this path back and move this one down a little bit, but it's totally doable. We're not going to worry about it yet. Oh, sorry, fossils. I forgot. Yeah, we're going to end this episode, weren't we? Well, let's get this done first, and then we can wrap it up. 47 minutes is actually not bad for a length. All right, do that. Dig up some more, please. 12, 13, 14. You can rest, and then the Rex will get us to 5. Oh, wait. Nope, we're still missing a corner there. We're still missing a corner. 4.9 still. I'm sure this has got to be better. Shopping dipped. Really? Probably because of path differences? Oh, this isn't even done building. So, yeah, that's also going to make a bit of a difference. That's also pretty relevant. Ooh, yeah, actually plenty of space for another amenity. Damn. Okay, well, we'll see if we need it later. For now, we're done. Until next time, we'll get the Rex and finish up the park pretty quick. We'll do a fun little tour.